Henry, the Duke of Sussex.
Good evening, NFL. It's an honor to be with you all tonight. I really love how you stole rugby from us, and you made it your own. Instead of passing it backwards, just pass it forwards. Why not wear pads and a helmet? Of course, have an offense and defense. That makes sense. And why not take a breather every 15 seconds? And you know what? Instead of a 10-month season, let's just make it 18 weeks. Genius. All kidding aside, what you guys do on and off the field is truly remarkable. You are role models for millions in the way you carry yourselves and in the way you give back. This final award, the highest honor, is all about serving your community. And there's one special man we'd like to pay tribute to now. A player who goes above and beyond, and whose extraordinary commitment to helping others is a reflection of his own story.
If you could talk to your dad one last time, what would you tell him?
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Cameron Hayward.
I would tell him I love him. There's not a day that goes by that we don't miss you. And that we're going to continue to just try to make you proud. I lost not only my dad, but my best friend. Find something you care about. For me, it's always been giving back to the youth and how I can continue to honor him. My dad obviously was a football player, but he was so much more than just that.
Nobody's gonna catch Ironhead Hayward!
Cameron Hayward's dad, Craig Ironhead Hayward, was a marvel of his time. A fullback who ran like a halfback long before his son grew into one of the best defensive linemen in the league.
That looked like Ironhead. He comes from running back stock.
Let's go. My dad was a larger-than-life personality.
With your bad chest right there.
He had a job to do, inspiring others, being there for a family. He affected the community. And I feel like when he passed away, it was my responsibility to take up.
Craig Hayward died of a brain tumor when he was just 39, and his son was in high school. Years later, when Cam reached the NFL, he summoned his dad's story when he started thinking of ways to give back himself.
He had one suit throughout college. It was the only thing he had to his name. I always felt we should give every kid an opportunity in that way. Tall, but you got long arms, right? Craig's Closet is an initiative in honor of my dad where we get to dress young men in suits for job interviews, prom.
This looks sweet, man.
When you have that support from teammates and you have the support from your community, you just want to keep pushing the boundaries.
Craig's Closet is just one of nearly a dozen programs he's dreamed up, all under the umbrella of the Hayward House, the organization he started in 2015. The broad focus is on improving young lives in Pittsburgh with initiatives to fight childhood hunger, childhood cancer, support literacy education, and more. There's no way to count how many kids and families have been touched by his passion, but every last impact is a tribute to the hero he lost far too soon.
There's not a day that goes by I don't think about my dad. But doing the work, it's cathartic. I can not only exercise giving back, but exercise being close to my dad.
Do you still get sad about your dad and how you deal with it?
I do still get sad. As much as I get sad, I'm happy for the moments. My dad has a legacy, and now I want to continue to expand it. And that's what my foundation has been about. I want people to know everything I do is because I've lost people in my life. You can still keep battling back. You can continue to keep living your life and making people proud of you.
Great player, man. Play with your dad. Keep going to the lineup.
Please welcome the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Cam the Man Hayward.
Man, Prince freaking Harry. Man, I'm in shock. That's Prince Harry. First of all, I want to say thank you to God. I wouldn't be here today. Ever since I've been a Pittsburgh Steeler, I've always thought God and my dad had a plan for me. And I'm living it right now. I want to say thank you to the Pittsburgh Steelers for giving me this opportunity. Mike T, it's an honor to be coached by you. And man, I couldn't play for any other coach. To my teammates, I'm thankful to be your teammate. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not touched. I don't get a chance to interact with you guys, that you push me, you give me a chance to give back, and you support me. I have to say thank you to the Steelers organization, Mr. Rooney, Dan Rooney. I also have to give a big shout out to my community people, Blair, Angela, Bert, you guys do an amazing job. Omar, you give me a chance to give back. You give me a chance to go out there and affect my community. This might be a little bit hard for me. When I talk about my family, I talk about my mom. When my dad passed away, there was only one person who stepped up for my family. And she stepped up for my foundation. I play football and I get a chance to give back, but I can't do everything. And so she picks up the slack for our foundation. There's not anybody in Pittsburgh that doesn't know her name, and it's all for the right reasons. My wife, you are my rock. You push me. You're there for me. You are the love of my life, and I'm thankful for that. My brothers, Corey, Craig, Connor, my sister, Megan, we're a roughhouse group, but we get a chance to play around with each other. We get a chance to be a part of what my dad started. It's truly special. And a special thank you, special thank you to the Walter Payton family. Please give it up for them. This is my 6th time, so I've gotten a chance to know them over the years. And Ms. Connie, you've always said it right. We are blessed to be a blessing. And Brittany and Jarrett, your dad would be so proud of you guys. You are creating more of his legacy. You are making this award what it is today. The work you guys do is truly special. And to be up here today, I can't think of a better man to represent this award. And it's because of you guys. When I talk about my dad, he wore number 34. And, he's been with me the entire time. He's been with me every step of the way. But I know there was another 34 that was helping me. This man, Walter Payton. He's done so much on and off the field, and he's changed so many lives that now I have the opportunity to be part of such a great fraternity and the Walter Payton finalists and winners. I know I can carry this on and take the rock. I can't run as fast as Walter, and I won't try, but I'll make sure I do my part. I want to give a big shout out to every nominee, every winner here today. There's no act too small. There's no act too big. We are all trying to make a difference in so many people's lives. I continue to keep doing the work, as I will. This award is great, and I appreciate it, but I understand I got more work to do. I gotta make sure I represent this man every day going forward. And so I ask you guys, my brothers, keep doing the work. Keep being the positive role models you are. I know it's not always pretty. I know a lot of people like to talk about the other stuff, but you guys are the change. You guys are making a difference. And I'm just thankful for that. And last thing, if you are a young child or you are part of the youth, just know whether you're struggling, you're hurting, and you're just looking for somebody to have your back, I got you. So thank you so much. God bless. Good night.
Stay here, Cam.